Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard. Osimhen has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Son! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Osimhen. Now it's Bailey.
That's going in strongly.
Odegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Odegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball. Odegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Otamendi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sané. Goalkeeper's ball. He's found a way through. Odegaard. Odegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bailey. Has a goal! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bailey. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to get it away. Tchouaméni tries to clear. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Hernandez.
That's a decent clearance.
Hernandez.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Mbappe. Otamendi with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Brescia are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well cleared.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Walker gets good distance on it. Tchouaméni. Great defending, strong and determined. Otamendi cuts it out. Just about up to the hour now. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, this does not look good. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've got rid. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 7, numero 9, numero 27, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 42.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Il numero 20, il numero 6, cambio di giocatore.
Showing good feet. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's straight offside. Hernandez gets it away. Kimmich. Haaland! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last still. Haaland!
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cleared without hesitation. That's a sharp pass.
Brescia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's hoisted clear. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Here's Musiala. Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Haaland fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kimmich is flagged offside. Shooting chance! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's going to go a long way. Brescia have reclaimed it. Strong running down that left flank. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he's not getting any further than that. Van Dijk is fouled. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, delicate chip through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Osimhen. Araujo gets it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Tchouameni is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's found a way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a sharp pass. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. De Gea can claim that. Offside again. There's no flag. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? Well, we expected better, and so did he. This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brescia! And it's Brescia in front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthless. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kulusevski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's quick to snatch it back. Brescia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fiddles it through, played back in, and he's heaved it away. Oh, that's ambitious. Now that he's gone for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the keeper's given it away. Good effort from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He is through here. Barella. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Brescia are down to 10 men. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Taken back almost at once. Havertz. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Brescia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's a throw. And that was very necessary. chasing the game, trailing by one. Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Kyle Walker. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Barella. Oh, can he get onto this? And smartly reclaimed. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Great hit! Wan-Bissaka clears it away. Kulusevski. Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. Now can he... There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 11, il numero 6.
Threads one in. He's there to retrieve it. Barrios. Back into the middle. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. And it's Sané. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played back in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That has been cut short. Barrios gets across to intercept that. That's a decent clearance. And here's Haaland. Eze. And he's on his way. Haaland is fouled. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Araujo can get it clear. Havertz.
Brescia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tar getting this one clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Barrios pinches it off him. Now it's Havertz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Walker clears. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Tar gets it away. Araujo is there to clear. Odegaard. Sané. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tar cuts it out. And he was quick to react. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Tonali. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Somewhat off target. Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Griezmann. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Sané. Lucas Paqueta. That has been knocked clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Sané going face to face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's straight offside. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Deftly away. And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Stood up well to him there. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. And he's there to clear it. Otamendi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without hesitation. Brescia have it back and can go again. Sané. And he's managed to get rid. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Tar clears it away. Chouameni. He's a sharp little... Sané! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Sané. Araujo wins the duel this time. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Delivery from Walker. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. That's really well cleared. That's been cut out, well played. And he can clear it away. Kyle Walker.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Osimhen. Shot goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Sané. Oh, that's neat. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Araujo calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Back into the middle. Caught offside that time. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got rid. You can run onto that. Simons. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Griezmann. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their...
Oh, what has happened? And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now the finish! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Sostituzione per il Brescia, numero 45.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Foden.
Il numero 42. Il numero 14. Il numero 13. Attenzione, un cambio.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Forwards and with intent. And he's taking no chances there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's let fly. And he's away. Hits one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xavi Simons concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. managed to get himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Nkunku. Oh, big chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. He thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Brescia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the counter is on. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that has been cleared. And the ball, Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Brescia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to dink it in. Dembele might just make this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's going to go a long way. Brescia have reclaimed it.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Great ball if he can get there. Simons. And that has been clubbed away. Brescia do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, we're on the way. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Otamendi getting this one clear. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest.
Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. Odegaard played out towards the right wing. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. And that should get the job done. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's through and all alone. Great hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brescia with the corner. There first. Dembele clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Simons. Xavi Simons showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he can clear it away. Brescia have the chance to go the other way. He's played him through. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Tar gets over and intercepts. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get... Mbappe! That's another chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And he cuts out the supply. Dembele. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. Clips it so gently. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Odegaard. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. In the city! Now, who's going to be first to this? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A game of real excitement to wallow in, Peter. They've got a shoot-on-sight policy in operation, and here's to more.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They're back in possession and ready to go again. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Taken back almost at once. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Hernandez gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's done very well to take that. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been...
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Match was 96,628.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient than trying to level things up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Dembele. Nicked it back promptly. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 7, Vinicius
And
Junior.
he's taking no chances there.
Number 11,
Griezmann.
Number 8,
Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
coming on the
Well, I
field.
think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Brescia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Otamendi. Brescia finding their passes.
Brescia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's going right the way across. Walker. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he latch onto this? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well,
quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri. Hernandez tries to clear. And that's not going to reach. Well, there's the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Rodrigo first in line. And he has done his bit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Tonali next in line, and here he is. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Brescia with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Griezmann is second man up. And he puts it away.
He just did what he was asked.
Haaland is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Nkunku is the third man to step forward. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Brescia are looking to him to tie things up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Haaland comes up, their fourth taker. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Brescia must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.